Hey, everyone, it's Michelle. Ooh, I see something here. It's Michelle Alexandria coming at you with a little Apple TV 4K weekly. I haven't done one of these in a while, and this is going to be the holiday edition. So I'm just going to walk you through some of the new things that are on Apple TV 4K. Maybe buy a few things, rent a few things, talk a little bit about some movies you all should be watching right now. So let's dive into this. And I saw something really interesting just a second ago, and I want to find it again. Where was it? It was a thing called Mercury Rising, which was about Freddie Mercury. So I gotta find that. Let's see. Ooh, there it is. Stop. Go up. So, trending movies. Let's go up. If it would go up. Ooh, so Mercury Rising. What is this? This is. Ooh, and it's in Prime Video. Awesome. This is the story of one of the world's greatest rock bands. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. But I wish there was a way to actually favorite it right here. I gotta open up Prime Video in order to open it. So that's interesting. Then there was something, the man who invented Christmas. And this is a lazy, hazy, shade of pale kind of video, so it may go about 10-15 minutes. I'm not really talking about much. I just felt like doing a video. So right here we have the man who invented Christmas. Ooh, another one for Prime. Magical journey that led to the creation of Ebenezer Scrooge, Tiny Tim, and other classic characters. That looks interesting. Okay, so let's go over here to the movies. Actually, let's go over to TV, see what's going on with the TV area. We had Dirty John, Season Pass, $15. Holiday Classics, I actually have a lot of these, or at least I have all the Charlie Brown ones. Kids Are Alright, I don't know. Night Flyers, I tried to watch this, tried to get into it, but I just can't. I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to give this another shot maybe this weekend. Dana Mora Prison Break. I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to have to check this out. This is an Oxygen movie or a Discovery ID thing, I think. June 15. So it's about a prison break that happened, and I think this is maybe an Oxygen TV show. Am I the only one who was really disappointed with Doctor Who this season? It started off really great. I loved the first 4 or 5 episodes, but then it just didn't go anywhere. It was really disappointing. Ooh. And it's $4.99. I wish I could play you some trailers. But this is for the New Year's Day special. They have Doctor Who is coming out with a special on New Year's Day, I believe, or on New Year's, and it's going to be the last episode of the season. It's kind of like their Christmas special, only it's not a Christmas special, it's just the New Year's special. It's $4.99 for one episode. No, thank you. I was really disappointed with that. Dirty John. I'm supposed to talk to the cast at some point. They keep bugging me about it. I gotta make that happen, I suppose. Top Chef, don't care. RuPaul, don't care. So nothing good in TV. Let's go over the movies. So this is movies. It's Tuesday, so there's a bunch of new movies. So of course we have Venom. And this is $19.99. For 4K Dolby Vision is $5.99 to rent. I may rent this. I actually have a $25 gift certificate that I need to use, and I actually have another $100 gift certificate. But I don't know if I'm going to save that for store credit or actually use it in the movie store. And the problem with iTunes is stuff going on sale so quickly that it's almost not even worth. I mean, look at this. Mission Impossible Fallout is now $12.99. $12.99. And the thing is, I wasn't as big of a fan of Mission Impossible Fallout as everyone else, but I still love me some Tom Cruise. So, and the problem is, to rent this thing is $5.99. And why spend $5.99 when I could spend $12.99 and own the movie? And I know I'll probably watch it at least 2 or 3 more times. So I might as well just buy the movie. So here we go. I'm going to buy that. Add that to my collection. Mission Impossible Fallout. And now I have it in 4K UHD. Nice, beautiful. Now the one thing I want to check is if it shows up in 4K UHD on Vudu. So let's go over here let's open up my Vudu app. And I'll be surprised if you guys are still watching this, because this is just a rambling video. I'm not, oh crap. I'm not really going to talk. I do want to do a follow-up video on my OLED versus TCL woes. It's not really woes because it's all solved. I'm going to end up keeping the OLED and returning the TCL just because, not because I don't like it. I love the TCL, but I don't need 2 TVs right now. And the simple fact of the matter is the new 2019, oh crap, F you. The new 2019 TVs are coming in. I hate this. God damn it. I really hate this. I hate it when that happens. The new 2019 TVs are coming in, and I would rather spend my money on a new 2019 TV as opposed to getting a TV that's a year old or 7 months old. I want to see what the new technology is going to bring before I commit, because the next TV I buy is going to be my final TV for a good 8 or 9 years. I know that's not going to be this OLED because, you know, I'm not convinced the OLED will last that long. I never bought this with the intention of it lasting that long, but I still love the technology. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to save that commentary for another video that I'm going to do in a few days. So let's get back to the Apple TV 4K. So they have some great 4K TV deals. Let's see what they have. 4K HDR. Ooh. So this is why it's not really worth buying. Oh, Black Klansman. I rented this last week through my 4K DVD rental service. I love this movie. It's one of my top 10 favorite movies of the year. And make sure you gotta watch this movie. And it's $9.99. I may have to buy this. But if I do, then I'm already out of my thing, and I wanted to rent a couple of movies. So, but $9.99, you can't pay. $9.99 is a great deal. I may have to use that $100 gift certificate after all, because I really want to buy this. Black Klansman, the Meg I have coming in the mail, so I should have this. I should have this in my hot little hands by the end of the week. The Meg is $9.99. Look at these great deals. Crazy Rich Asians, $9.99. Wow. Jurassic World. I didn't like this movie. I don't like the Jurassic Park series of movies anyway. $9.99. Wow. These are some great deals. Sicario, Day of the Dawn. So Galveston is something I would actually rent. Let's see. Galveston is a heavy drinking criminal enforcer and a mob hitman. 99¢. You betcha. Let's rent that. The problem is, whenever I rent a movie, I don't even get to it for like a month. And it's like the very last day, and I feel pressure to watch it. So that's the reason why I prefer buying. And the problem is the movie's only $10. So if I end up loving this movie and wanting to buy it, then I have to end up spending more money. Wonderful. It's a Wonderful Life. Come on. How do you not have that in your collection? I already have it in my collection, and it's in 4K. So It's a Wonderful Life. And I have it in 4K, Dolby Vision. I mean, this is why the Apple TV is so good. Now, if only I could trust 100% that I'm getting, if there's only a way we could get the full uncompressed screen It would be amazing if the next Apple 4K TV allows you to download movies and store them at least temporarily, so you can actually watch your movies in full uncompressed 4K. That would be awesome. A Tag, A Quiet Place. And over the next week, I'm gonna watch a whole bunch of movies during my week off and just totally veg. So look for a lot of movie reviews from me over the next week, because I need to catch up and get my 50 in for my critic stuff. Skyscraper, I actually have that 4K DVD sitting on my counter, so I'm gonna review that. But look at these prices. I mean, come on, these prices are amazing. Baby Driver, I actually like that. I didn't love it as much as everyone else did. And I'm going to close out of that because it's taking too long. For $7.99, look at the movies you can get. The Equalizer, Inception, Mad Max, Gatsby, Live, Die, Repeat, Die Hard 2, Die Hard. All of this stuff is in 4K. I mean, although, why is my copy of Die... This is why I freaking hate Fox Home Video, because this is available in 4K, but I'm not able to get it because for some reason they're not going to give me the free upgrade. Come on, that sucks. Tomb Raider, I really love. And this is also why you should never buy a movie on the Apple 4K TV full price. It's why you should wait a month, and all of these movies will drop down or be on sale for like $12.99 or $7.99 or $8.99. There will be really great deals you could get. I mean, Happy Death Day is a great movie. It really is. I love this movie. It's awesome. $4.99, Groundhog Day. I think I bought a lot of these movies already in the past because they were on sale. Bad Boys 2, I gotta actually buy again so I can make sure I have the 4K version. Come on. That's annoying that I have to buy this again, but it's Bad Boys. Bad Boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? But look at all these movies that are available in 4K, usually Dolby Vision, $4.99. Come on, people. Come on, people. Crazy Rich Asians. Ooh, I'm gonna rent this one. Actually, I rented the 4K, so I'm gonna wait for that. I know I rented the 4K. That should be coming in the next week. I'm really curious about this movie. Everyone raves about it, so I'm really curious. Peppermint. My writer over at the Kiss magazine loves this movie to pieces, and I'm kind of like, I want to buy it for $14.99. I want to rent it, but it's $6 to rent, and it's $14.99 to buy. And if I end up loving this movie, then, but I'm not going to have time to watch this multiple times, so I'm going to rent this. So let's rent and watch later. So yeah. So this is kind of a lazy, hazy shade of pale kind of dealio. Equalizer 2, I actually want to rent, so I'm gonna rent Equalizer 2. Boom. And now where it's not going to tell me how much money I have left, but I think I used up all my money now. Darn it! Ooh, White Boy Rick. It's supposed to be really good. Well, it's a Matthew McConaughey flick, so I gotta watch this at some point. $14.99. Searching was the other movie I really wanted to watch. And that's $9.99. So yeah, I'm actually going to end up using $100 on this because I want to pick up Searching. There's also a movie called and then if you go back, let's see. If you go back, and I'm sorry, I'm just kind of lounging on my couch here, holding my microphone and just talking to you people, but the movie bundles, I want to show you guys the movie bundles. The movie bundles have an amazing sale going on as well. 2122 Jump Street, $10, people. 4K, Dolby Vision. $10. Come on, you can't beat this. This is why I love the Apple TV 4K, because it is so cheap and it's, wait, I own these. Why is this showing up as, I own 21 Jump Street, and I'm gonna have to buy this. Rambo, the complete Rambo set, $10, and this is in 4K HDR as well, but it may not show up in 4K. Oh, 4K. I do have the 4K Dolby Vision version. Nice. So you have that. And Lionsgate actually sent me the DVD, the 4Ks of this, so I got to review that at some point. Rambo 3, very nice. 4K Dolby Vision, very, very nice. Leprechaun, Taken. The Taken 3-pack is $10, and is this in 4K? I know I don't own Taken 3. Taken 2, I think I own. No, I don't. And it's in HD. The Scream Collection, I own. And the Scream Collection, one of the greatest horror movies of all time, it's $10. Well, Scream is one of the greatest horror movies of all time. The rest of the movies really sucked. So anyway, I won't go there. The Raid 2, amazing action adventure set. If you're looking for some good chop-socky action, this is the set to get. $9.99. The Raid Redemption, Unrated Edition, the Raid 2. The Raid is one of the best all-time chop-socky movies, as I like to call them. The Raid 2, great action scenes, but the problem with the Raid 2 is it felt like they were doing stuff just because it was cool. And because it looked cool, not because the movie made a lick of sense or anything. They were just doing stuff because they could. And that's not a way to make a movie. Open Water, Evil Dead Collection. Yes, I'm going to end up buying. I don't know why. Because it's $10. That's why I'm going to buy it. I mean, I like the Evil Dead Part 1 well enough, but Evil Dead 2, I like both of them. I'm not sure if these are movies I would watch again and again, but they're only $10 for two of them, and they're both in 4K Dolby Vision. So if we go here, so let's go in 4K Dolby Vision. Boom. Evil Dead 2. 4K Dolby Vision. Oh, no. HD. I feel ripped off. Ripped off, people. Joyride Collection. Come on. You want Tyler Perry's Boo? Who doesn't want Boo? Boo. And then if you want the 2-pack, Bad Boys. Now this is weird. It's $9.98 because Sony wants to undercut you. But yeah, Bad Boys. Both of these are in 4K HDR. So Bad Boys, the first one is 4K Dolby Vision, but because I bought this some other way, I didn't get the free upgrade, which is annoying. But I do get the Dolby Atmos, which is annoying, people. Matrix Trilogy, $19.99, and all of these are in glorious 4K Dolby Vision, and these are some really nice transfers. I'm telling you now, these are some really nice transfers, and if you have an Atmos soundtrack, you can't go wrong with picking this up, and it's only $19.99. The Dark Knight Trilogy, and again, when you buy the original physical media versions of these sets, it's like $45 for the 4K versions, and again, Dolby Vision, 4K Dolby Vision, boom, but no Atmos soundtrack. Predator 4-movie set. I may actually buy this one at some point, but I wouldn't buy it with my $100 ones. I'd rather buy individual movies, but $24, not too bad. And it includes Predators, and it includes the original Predator for $24.99. That's not bad. That is not a bad set at all. That's $5 a movie, and they're all 4K HDR. And the Predator just came out like a few weeks ago, so that is not a bad set at all. When is the Batman film collection going to be upgraded to 4K? Because You know, but the original Tim Burton Batman would look nice in 4K. But yeah, 1999, not bad. I think outrageously overpriced though. I think it's overpriced. Shrek, can't go wrong with Shrek. I actually love Shrek. I do. Shrek 2 is probably one of the greatest movie. If I ever did a top 10 movie sequel of all time thing, Shrek 2 would be like up there, right up there with Godfather Part 2. And I'm not a huge fan of Godfather, but Shrek 2 is a brilliant, brilliant movie and a brilliant sequel. It really is. And yeah, 1999, Underworld, Fast and Furious is $39.99, which is ridiculous. Well, it's not overpriced because you're talking how many movies? 8 movies, most of which are in 4K HDR. So that's not too bad. Jurassic Park, Resident Evil Collection. I don't know why people hate this series so much, but I love the Resident Evil collection, the Resident Evil series, and I bought this set a long time ago. But I don't have the final chapter. I don't think that's the thing that's annoying. I don't own the final chapter, which is right here. Or do I own the final chapter? Let's see. No, I don't own the final chapter, which is annoying. I have all the other ones, and me being the idiot completist that I am, I'm gonna end up buying that. I'm gonna end up buying the final chapter. So anyway, this video has been rambling on and on and on. So I'm gonna leave it here at that. I mean, there's so many other things I could show you, but why bother? And it's just too much. There's just too much stuff that you can get on the Apple TV 4K. So yeah, I had some movies to watch. I have Peppermint to watch, Equalizer 2, and some other things, and Searching to watch. But Black Klansman is well worth your money. Now, if I could figure out, later in the next couple of days, I may do a top 10 Michelle Christmas movie list of all my favorite Christmas action movies. Things like Die Hard, Long Kiss Goodnight, Ever After. All the movies I love to watch at Christmas time. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.